Mr. Ronald C. Whittemore is a senior gold medalist, renowned long-distance runner, jumper, and former computer programming expert. He was just recently selected as Top Computer Program Manager of the Year for 2019 by the International Association of Top Professionals, IAOTP, for his outstanding leadership and commitment to the industry. With having over 5 decades of professional experience in computer programming, Mr. Whittemore has certainly proven himself as an extraordinary professional and expert in the field. Mr. Whittemore is a dynamic, results-driven leader who has demonstrated success not only as a computer programming expert, but also as a renowned long-distance runner and jumper who received 3 gold medals at the Senior Olympic Games held in Burlington, Vermont, and served in the United States Navy and Air Force. His impressive repertoire of prior roles have included serving as computer programmer at the Cross Company in Hartford, Vermont, senior programmer with Joy Manufacturing and Computac LLC, and then served as programming manager at Dataman Inc. until he retired. Mr. Whittemore received his Bachelor of Science in Business Administration from Nathaniel Hawthorne College in Antrim, New Hampshire, and graduated magna cum laude from his programming school. Dataman Inc. actually financed Mr. Whittemore's education because of his important role in the field and because requirements and developments in the field were changing and requiring more from professionals. Throughout his illustrious career, Mr. Whittemore has received numerous awards and accolades and has been recognized worldwide for his outstanding leadership and commitment to the profession. For 2019, he's being considered to be featured in TIP, Top Industry Professional magazine, and is also being considered for IAOTP's Lifetime Achievement Award. He was chosen as Top Former Computer Programming Expert of the Year by the International Association of Top Professionals, IAOTP, and was the recipient of the Albert Nelson Marquis Lifetime Achievement Award given by Marquis Who's Who, and has been featured in numerous publications, including Who's Who in Finance and Industry, the 21st edition of Who's Who in the East, several editions of Who's Who in the World, the sports section of the Eagle Times, and in the Valley News. He has been affiliated with a number of organizations in his community, such as serving as president of the Claremont Bridge Club, former president of the Claremont Men's Softball League, fellow of the Data Processing Management Association, past post commander of the Veterans of Foreign Wars, member of the Knights of Columbus, and he sits on the board of directors of Circle 8 Square Dance. Aside from his successful career, Mr. Whittemore has made a name for himself as an amateur athlete. He won the first place gold medal in the long jump, triple jump, and the 100-meter dash events at the 2018 National Senior Games in Vermont. He also qualified for and attended every National Senior Games since 1995. He ran the Boston Marathon in 1961 and holds the record in Claremont for the most consecutive days gone running, the second longest in the state of New Hampshire. After struggling with 3 heart attacks and a blood transfusion, he limited himself to short-distance running, long jumps, and triple jumps. Looking back, Mr. Whittemore attributes his success to his education, mentors he has had along the way, and staying passionate in all his endeavors. He says he has been blessed and feels this is just the beginning. Mr. Whittemore will be competing in the upcoming 2019 National Senior Games in Albuquerque, New Mexico. In his spare time, he enjoys running, chess, softball, reading, bicycling, and spending time with his wife Lois and daughter Debbie. For the future, he hopes to continue to be a competitive sports enthusiast and hopes his story of remaining active and defying the odds with his heart condition at 80 years old will enlighten and inspire people to never give up. For more information on Mr. Whittemore, please visit his profile on Facebook.